Farmers on the Saanich Peninsula say the deer population is threatening to take over the farming population, and they say the Capital Regional District needs to choose which group it's going to save. For years, farmers have been losing crops and money to hungry deer. Tonight, one well-known farmer says he is being forced to scale back his operation because the deer are eating him out of house and home. CTV's Louise Hartland has the story.
We're just early December and we're already throwing in the towel.
Rob Galey and his dad have had enough.
All the primal came to the ground.
Their crops have been all but destroyed.
We'll come by here at night with a flashlight. It looks like one of our Christmas floats with all the eyeballs. There's 50, 60 deer in one field. And you know, when we got over 20 properties in Saanich, what are we going to do?
The family says it has no choice. It will stop farming other properties it leases around the municipality and concentrate on keeping the deer and geese out of these fields. Rob Galey says the family will keep the Blenkinsop farm for now. But if the damage continues, it will be forced to shut down the farming operation. It's a problem all too familiar to farmers on the Saanich Peninsula.
But what the farmers need right now is action. And that's something that we haven't seen, and that's something that we are begging for.
They hoped the action would come from a deer advisory group. Some of the committee's solutions include fencing, anti-feeding bylaws, and a controlled public hunt. The CRD will discuss those recommendations next week.
We don't have the time for that. We are getting attacked now. And, you know, help in 3 or 4 years, great, we're going to be gone by then.
It doesn't look like anything's really going to happen, you know, for this growing season coming up, and that's what a lot of farmers were looking for.
CRD Chair Jeff Young says there are also people on the other side of the deer fence.
Some of the more controversial elements of the program, such as capturing and euthanizing deer, I don't think we ever will have agreement on, and I think the reality is that some municipalities will say that's acceptable and some will say it's not.
Farmer Terry Mitchell was part of the advisory group, and he is frustrated.
If people want to buy local produce and food, have a local sustainable agriculture industry, I don't think it should be up to the farmers to deal with the wildlife.
In another year like this year, the farm's going to be gone in 3 or 4 years. We do not have hundreds of thousands of dollars to be putting out into deer damage.
Galey and Mitchell say in the end, something has to die, either the deer or farming on the Saanich Peninsula. Louise Hartland, CTV News, Saanich.